Hey, welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rising Team. I'm your host, Blue Yoshi Bullseye, and in the last part, we rescued Latios from Pitfall Valley after the meteor that Rayquaza destroyed hit her wing and caused her to be unable to fly. This part, Dungeons Weather Store. Okay, so it's not in here. There are a few things we're going to be doing today before we take on the 99th floor dungeons. And in fact, technically, one of them is right there. I'm talking to Smile because they moved. But first,
we found it at last! Yes, we did it! My wish, it will finally come true! Now don't forget about my wish. Listen, Ekans, we must keep this a secret just between the two of us. We can't tell any Pokemon, not even Gengar. I know that.
Let's decide on how we're going to do this. First,
I
don't know anything. Me too. I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about making wishes come true. I know nothing. Part 1. Complete. Part 2, for this part, going over here. Bulletin board. Right here. Smeargle's desperate plea. Smeargle's desperate plea, huh? That's quite the title. What does it say? Can you read it?
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Smeargle. I once had aspirations of becoming that artist. Then one day, there was an accident of an unforgivable nature. I fled because I did not want to become an adult. But then I lost my way. I now find myself in this forest, unable to extricate myself. I am lost in the howling forest. Somebody please save me.
He didn't. What about? Let's go. This is Smeargle anyway. Okay, so we now can go to a howling forest. This no. It doesn't even show up in my job list. So yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today. This mission, I've been looking for the whole post game. I've been waiting for this. I kept checking, but yeah. As in the last part, we also got the 3 legendary birds. I forgot to mention that. All of them on the first try, nonetheless. I never get that. I usually have to go like 4 or 5 times. But no, this time the first try, each of them. I was amazed at Zapdos, firstly. Then, like, partly amazed at Moltres, and then dulled at Articuno. We won't need the Blinker Seed anymore. Well, there are, let me think, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bosses, I want to say. So yeah, we're just going through this dungeon quickly, I hope. It's just 15 floors, shouldn't be that hard. Especially since there's only Poochyena. Like, oh my god. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, when it does 1 damage, this is not a difficult dungeon. But 20. Oh yeah, I powered up. No! I'm just gonna do that. There's no boss in this dungeon, FYI. But let me think. You get a kind of bad reward for doing this. I mean, like, it's not. Excuse me. It's not good for this late in the game. Like, if this was right in the beginning, then that would be pretty fine. But this late, no. It's just, yeah, not good for this late in the game. I'll show you what I mean in a few moments. Well, it depends on how long this will take, but shouldn't take that long. As we're on the 5th floor in 5 minutes. 2 of the minutes we weren't even in this dungeon for, and I could just hit ground, but whatever. It's hailing. Okay, so we actually have to go down, so we have to fight this Houndour. I like Houndour, actually. And I actually do like Whismers, too. But, okay, let me just do that. Do that. Do that. Ah, come on. Thank you. Great, now I get to kill my own Whismer. Whismer! Actually, I don't recall ever seeing an episode with Whismer in it. But that's just because after the first season, like the first season I think I've seen every episode. Then, second season the Johto season I haven't seen any actually. I think I've seen a few. The Orange Islands I've seen like one. And then the Hoenn I've seen, I guess, a reasonable amount. Sinnoh I've seen like 5, and so far the Unova, none. I've seen a clip of a few, but no full episodes. And I actually think Unova is one that, if I like the series, I should watch, because they're going back to the classics with it. Getting rid of Brock, but still having like the first gym leader going with Ash, having finally some racial diversity. Actually, Brock was kind of black, so can't really say they weren't racially diverse with that. But he wasn't. He was like a tan, more like. I don't know. Up to Nintendo. Up to Nintendo. Nintendo.
Yoshi here! Welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team!
Yeah, I don't think I'll do an intro like that. Even though that... Also, I've already set up for one... Actually, I've set up for a few 994 dungeons already. And doing the... I want to get that. Doing the 3 legendary birds was setting... Okay, I'm going to take Shadow Ball, actually. Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, recruiting the legendary birds was setting up for another one. And doing what I was doing... Not really what I'm doing right now, but what I did at the beginning of this part is setting up for another one. And I'll set up for the final one by recruiting Ho-Oh off screen. I'll record the battle and just put it at the end of a part. Not sure which part, maybe this part, maybe next part, who knows. I don't know, depends when I actually get around to recruiting him. Her, actually, it seems more like a her to me. Like, Lugia and Ho-Oh both seem like they're female to me. Just because, even though Lugia claims to be the king of the sea, I think it is, it just strikes me as female. And Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon, either he's one of two things, a woman, or... I shouldn't say the last one. Yeah. But no. Nah, he could be anything. She. I'm just gonna go with she, actually. Just he. When I speak, the term he comes naturally. It's easier to say than she, come on. There's an extra letter in she. Let's see. Nope. Piss off. Piss off, you bloody little wanker. So it's... works for me. So it's this... Out of my way, they're after me, Lucky Charms! No, there's my Lucky Charms! My Lucky Charms! And let's... oh my gosh. I'm actually not sure which one I should do first. The one what I'm kind of setting up right now, or the one I set up with the legendary birds, because okay, the other two the other three kind of. Actually, I'm gonna do. Oh God. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, everyone's sleepless now. I can do this. I'm going to attack this one. Hopefully, Cyndaquil will be nice and ember it. He wasn't. I'm going to test his faithfulness again. And he wasn't faithful. I'm going to keep testing it. Keep testing it. And... oh God, Cyndaquil, help me. Oh yeah, he can do that, can't he? Okay, thank you. I know you're not out of embers, so you can use ember. Okay, so Monster House easily defeated. That kind of scared me, actually. Even though this is a minorly weak dungeon, it's just still foggy. It's foggy. So we're on the 13th floor out of 15, as you can clearly see. I don't know why I bothered saying it, but I'm getting dizzy from hunger. Really? Oh, sweet, grew level. Oh yeah. Off screen before the next part. If I feel up to it, I'll go after Ho-Oh. That might be something I'm doing, but that's not what I was just about to say. What I was about to say is I'm going to do a mission that's not required, but extremely recommended before you do one of these 99 floor dungeons. Like, you will kick yourself if you don't do this. And I mean, you will kick yourself. My belly's empty. Where's... eat that yellow gummy. It's a mission to get a friend area. And it's just the friend area of one of the bosses in the 99 floor dungeons. I know you people probably don't want to see just go through the dungeon, rescue the Pokemon. You probably even like at the post office, that would be kind of boring. Like, I don't know, like personally I wouldn't really want to see it. And here we go, 15th floor.
Oh, I've lost my bearings. Where is this? I can't get out. I'm hungry. I'm in trouble. Oh, you are? I am happy. Did you maybe come to rescue me? I am glad to see you.
Zoo? Whoa. Really? What? Okay, I actually do not remember that happening. Anyway.
Thank you so much. You saved me from great peril.
No problem, Smeargle. So what made you run to first place? You later said something about not wanting to become an idol.
That is... oh. Look, there he is.
Yes, I see him. We've got to get him back quickly.
I think those are his parents.
Hey, Smeargle, what do they want? They're my friends.
Oh, friends. They look more like your parents.
Why do they have just like what? You can clearly tell they're Smeargle.
What?
What's that? It's a custom among us, Smeargle.
There's certain days, there's time we break the pause to print. Front paw, pushing down, okay. I have dreams of creating great art. I know, I've decided. I should join Pikachu's rescue team. Yeah, this is your reward for getting him. I've already decided it's a him. Just by the way I put his voice. The bad thing, what I said, this is a horrible reward. How about it? No, you're not living in there. What? I could perhaps redesign them. Oh. No. Yeah, you need to have sky blue planes before and. Wait, he can redesign the. I'm gonna get him to redesign the flag. Actually, I'm gonna try that out. I don't recall ever doing that. But 16 minutes. We'll do one more thing. Actually, two more things. Gonna get Smeargle to redesign the flag, and I'll show you that in the next part, I guess. But before we do that, I'm gonna Google just the password to get the friend area, just so I don't have to wait to get it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And you go up here. They're back.
Ekans, listen. I'm thinking it's the best if we only go into the dungeon. If either one of us falls before the end.
Oh, I get it. The other one can still go make wishes. That's smart magic.
But of course, I can't wait until our wishes come true.
My wish is for a broader lower jaw.
I want bigger jaws so I can swallow bigger
Oh. I can meditate in peace, with no one to bother me. It would be magnificent if I could meditate for a year without food. Without food? I don't know anything.
Me too. I don't know a thing. I don't know anything about a dungeon that makes wishes come true. I know nothing.
Huh. So, that's 2 days in a row that we've seen them talking about a dungeon. Wonder what this dungeon could be. So, let's go talk to Smeargle. I don't know how this works. Hello. Oh. Yes, please. I think the flag can be one of many, but not sure. Okay, so it's still the same. Anyway, as I was saying before, I'm not sure which one to do. The one I'm leading up with Ekans and Medicham, or the one I was leading up with 3 legendary birds. Anyway, I'll decide that in the next part after I return with the thingy, with the friend area. See you next time.